Hello, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Welcome to Balthazor's Strategic Arcane. This is my continuing multiplayer match playing Total Realism Project mod for Strategic Command War in Europe, mod by Lothos. Let's go. I'm playing the Axis Powers. I'm playing Taxman. Who's playing Allies? This is episode 37, November 2nd, 1940. I believe that Italy is going to be finally going to enter a war against Greece. We brought some Luftwaffe elements down to southern Italy. We aren't going after Malta, at least right now. If we would have wanted to do that, we would have wanted to start right after the fall of France. Anyway, yes, you know, he's got a destroyer down here that we almost sunk. Destroyer flotilla, let's just say. There it is! Oh, he got away, you bastard. Bastard. Did you see that? He was level 2. He ran that way. Should we chase him down? He went that way. He ran into it. Did not get ambushed. All right, he's building up. So he crossed into Eritrea. He's just waiting for my Italians in Kassala to starve. Okay, there we go. Here we go. Mussolini got his wish. Now he's got a war. He ain't gonna be able to handle by himself, right? Yes. However, we did get an HQ and a half-strength corps. Great. Italy declares war on Greece. Destroys your base agreement in Montgomery Commission at Scapa Flow. Italian forces. Eisenwolf. Yeah, I'm not really thinking it's convoy lines. We're out there to hunt ships. Malta hinders the Axis supply in central Libya, and it's kind of random where it hits. Okay, I got a bunch of units. Oh, I got this. Maritime bombers. We can go ahead and base them between two fighter groups. Let's do it here for a moment. We got down below. This is the third time. That's not funny. Right here at the port. Special forces may send them. They could. There's a variety of places, but I'm going to put them on a port up here. To Finland, but the Baltic. I got to do a lot of upgrading. Motorized. Yeah, we're going to need motorized up here. I'm going to need to get an HQ here. I got some coming, but I'm going to literally have to walk one in. Should we start this business here already? Yeah, I think so. Yep. Mountain Corps, Italian. Don't got a lot of money. You know, I was wondering if I should ship one of these guys out. That's 20 MPP. And put in a mountain corps in there? I don't think so. Can't do anything here. Let's get you here. Yeah, we're moving aircraft over. We're in Hungary, or Hungary's joined. It's going to be a while before Romania gets in. I've got to make sure that I got enough units here because I'm going to be flying out. So I use sleep mode. You know what? Let's do the subs first. You got to get home. Where did you go? Should I wild goose chase on supply is 7? It's 5-8. Bad weather here. There it is. Caught him. Sank it. So he ran that way. He zigzagged back. Oh no, we gotta hide. Yes. Supply is 8. Oh, I bet he's down here. Should we try for the Canaries? Now there's an exclusion zone here. You can't see it on the Axis point of view, but it's out 1 hex. I can ill afford to take too much damage here. Belgium, Congo, I don't know. Let's whack on that. Meanwhile, supply of 8, supply of 6, so we're going to have to rotate you out. Alright, you're going to have to get repaired. We can get supply if anyone's not hurt, doesn't need to get repaired. We don't have to be. It could be anywhere right here for full. But even 9's not bad, but 10's better, of course. Alright. Before we do anything else, let me go to research, because I'm going to anticipate. Yeah, we're at 95% spy intelligence. We're going to need 125 for that. Next turn, maybe. Artillery weapons, that'll be done. We don't have to pursue that. I'm going to run and pursue subs. That's 150. Long-range aircraft, 150. Any one of these we could hit quick. The heavy bombers, 175. Yeah, I want to follow up with those, at least level 3. We don't got a cap on strat bombers. All right, so with France, we have to have a minimum of 14 units, and I put these all on sleep so I could see them easy. Wait, doesn't count aircraft. Yeah, excluding. Okay, that's right. I've got so many different games going. I got to make sure. And I think The Hague is within 13 hexes. I forgot to ask again, but I'm assuming so. I'm assuming that it's not within France. It's just within 13 hexes. All right, let's go see who's... Yeah, we'll keep the fighters here. Yeah, the RAF did take a beating, but they're not out of the picture yet. I think I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this, at least that air part. Yeah. Hamburg, I'm going to go upgrade this, even though we got... Yeah, let's hold off on a second. I'm going to have to buy more units. I'm going to have to upgrade units. All right, let me go look here. Let's do the Italians here. Yeah, we don't want them crossing the frontier. We got to upgrade. Go on. Could bring a German in here, but the total units is 5 units, which I have. Good Lord. Let's go look down in Eritrea. We're good here. Well, if you could say that's good. Can I get him out? I'll get killed. Still got supply through here. Okay, HQ. Let's go here. I cannot. Oh, this is an Italian East African. I cannot upgrade them. I mean, attach? Apparently not. Oh, that's abysmal. Okay. Oh, I screwed up. you're stuck. No, we're good. Yeah, I could always pull a stunt. I don't have enough money. Short range. Oh, I got enough money. Why can't I do it? Can you take that out? Yeah, I've taken the Seychelles before. Amphibious transport. Why not? Can I do amphibious transport for anyone else? No. Why? Because I was 0. That's why. Fighter's going to be, I want to keep the fighters pure. That's 175. So I'm going to just upgrade. And I'm going to upgrade that. Jesus Christ. I'm down to 42. Let's go ahead and reinforce you. That's escort range. So how come this is not highlighting? Because it's highlighting you. Okay, now here we go. Our range, though, is only to here. Let's see what's here. I know there's a Greek ship somewhere. Oh, there we go. Got it. That's all right. Can we get it, though? Let's try it. Yes! Now they know. They know, but we got this blocked. He's gonna come for me. This is Greek. No, it says neutral, so he can't spot me. Did he fix that? This doesn't quite dink the dock. This is where I'm seriously thinking of taking out a couple of these guys, putting a German bomber in here. I think I'm going to upgrade this battleship. 16. Yeah. I'm going to take a chance. You need to fix. There's our money. The irony is, in this mod, the ports don't protect you, but if you get behind them, they do. And unless he blows it down, see, that's kind of goofy. My estimation, let's see. No, it's 2 light cruisers, destroyers in front. Because, and then, I don't have any money to fix this or reinforce it. We can use it to spot. There we go. We'll stay there. Can anything reach there? Next turn. Reach, but Yeah, barely reach. There is issues with that. This is another place to put a plane. Could get destroyed by carriers though. But we don't know what he's got down here. Well, so we may ship out something here and bring something a little bit more robust. All right. Who we have here is von Rundstedt. So yeah, spring motorized parachutists. Von Rundstedt's army. So we got to upgrade. We'll keep an eye on down here because I'm going to want these more up in Poland. In case he sends the British down there, we're going to have to deal with it. Yeah, bro, send a straight infantry corps down. The rest of you guys, okay. I'm not totally worried about this, even if we go over 18. If it rises, it rises. It doesn't rise very much. I found out the hard way of older versions. So I went and spent mass money, had all the army here, and then just before Barbarossa railed everything up, because I thought it was going to be world out wars. You know, it's not incremental. It's like a big jump. Like Joe gets really feisty and worried, and no, that isn't how it works. It's very slow. So you can walk up to the border like they actually did. Yeah, look at all these guys going to be upgraded. That was on the Mazanoff line. All right. Yeah, 1941. That's going to be operational. Yeah, pullets. Okay. We got 460. I probably should repair you. Mindful of the research that I'm going to be I got to go on that 125 million. Do you save the money now? Yeah, I hardly ever use this. Yeah, for this. Let's look at our production. So we got anti-air coming. I got units in place. No, I don't. I've got this coming. Next turn is the 14th. So I got one engineer. I thought I bought the other one. Oh, yeah. This is the other row. Yeah, let's keep it out like that. That's out of March. Yeah, I want these AA guns, of course, and the engineers. I got to get them working in the west. I also have used them as pioneer troops in the east because they transfer too. And thanks, Lothos. I suggested that. What was me and other people in the conversation. But so, do we want to spend any money? I don't know if we're operating a bomber down here and then flying. Yeah, I can't reach anything. I just got to keep him on this side of the border. Because, again, it's a big national morale hit to the Italians. At least there's World at War and War in Europe. Okay. Oh, there's the other destroyer. Now, let's spend money first. I need to motorize and they're expensive. 230. Wow. There's two. March 2nd. Not only are they expensive, they're more expensive repaired than, of course, a straight infantry corps. And we also got Hungary. Well, we already spent all our money, but So, I mean, you can get a division out of them, too. Armored division. And a fighter. Yep. Alright. I'm going to bend some down this way. Yeah. Eventually you're going to have to go eastern front. We'll send a couple squadrons down this way. You guys hang out Liechtenstein. Yeah, I can veer. It's right here we're going to have to start fanning out. Yeah, I can't repair you. You're sitting here holding partisans down now. How you holding them down? Inquiring minds want to know. So we're good here, so we don't want to move anything. I'm seeing blue. Alright. This sub... I think we should duck them down to Bordeaux then. Yeah. Alright. That's kind of a quick turn. Supply 1. Supply 2. We're actually going to hold out here longer. Yeah, he breaks us. They're going to get behind us. So where's our new redoubt? Oh yeah, we're going to move you. Alright. Alright. There ain't going to be much of a redoubt, is there? So that was a nice hit on the great cruiser, because if he would have gotten him away, he would have sent him to the Red Sea or somewhere, hide him. Diplomacy, we moved chits into Switzerland. If that is correct, I want to make sure. Yeah, we did. Okay. Reports for the Brits. Let's go look at their national morale. 95, so it's high. Money. This is going to go higher since we got another destroyer. Are we so happy? Research-wise, this is what he's doing. Convoy-wise, we're clipping him a little bit, but look at his convoy income. We're not just we got to have better class subs. The higher the upgrade sub technology got, the more money. Better they are at sinking abstract merchant marine. Dr. Smith, my friend's here, he was in the merchant marine for a while. Subs are a bitch, aren't they? Or yeah, well, you didn't have to deal with any, or did you?
We used to launch XBTs all the time.
Oh yeah,
to see where they could be hiding under thermal
just for practice for the
and for NOAA.
For Noah and somebody else.
Yes. Exactly.
Yeah, I gotcha. Did you ever find see any fast movers underwater? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
You know the weird USO stuff?
Yep. No, we didn't.
But have you heard?
Yes.
You've heard of stuff though.
Yes. Yes.
Through the grapevine.
Yes.
From verified forces that went or sources that went.
Correct.
Be twisting you. Okay. Or testing to see if you're prone to conspiracy theories. Okay. Anyway, that was Dr. Smith. I don't know, hopefully you heard what he said. Let's see here. Where were we? Anyway, this is what he's looking at. This is the Allies. This is what they'd be seeing. So, on the Soviets, so. Where are the Soviets? Let's go look at our money again. Let's see here. So we got to track it. They're only F-46. So it's not tracking very much. But when Romania gets in, it'll track up. They really get bent when Yugoslavia goes down. And that's going to be random. So do we stand off? That's what I'm wondering. He knows we're here. Yeah, we'll stand off. We have to send an escort if he's going to bring any Brits. He could always land him in Crete, though. I don't think he's going to do it, but you never know. If he'd walked over this early, I'm sure we'd probably have some problems. So he knows we stopped here. Yeah, I just don't know what he's got cooking here. Are we going to stay here? No. You, though. Yeah, I got you to cover the sub pins here. I wonder if this would be a better spot. That's good. Okay. That's it. November 2nd. Oh, I got 144 for the Vigi. Let me go look. It is hot here. We had another hot day again, late or early September. Vigi. No. We want this. Anti-air. Are we deployed where we want to be? If we bring the Hungarian, let's bring them up here. Okay, we're going to motorize here. You know, this could probably be unsupported. I don't know. Because I usually launch Belgrade from this direction. Just take them. But sometimes they don't surrender. If you don't get their units, that means populating stuff here. Oh, I didn't think of that. Let's start moving. You gonna try to land here? I don't know. Let's do that. I need some Germans down here. Well, that's where these guys could go. Here. In Graz, in Trieste. Alright, I'll turn some down. Okay, that's it. November 2nd, 1940. Italian national morale increases as Italy declares war on Greece. I got something from the banner. Oh, here's some more pleading by Franco. Hitler meets with Franco. Mind fear, our most recent meeting with Franco has made all too clear that our presumptions of Spain joint actions were taken for granted. As Franco claims the military are ill-equipped for war and has stressed dependence on American food and oil imports. However, Franco may be exaggerating his quest of armored vehicles, aviation fuel, and other war materials to further delay any decisive actions to maintain Spain's neutral status. Our own supplies are limited. We should consider strengthening the Spanish military and endure some upfront costs of importing our supplies to Spain, so Franco has less reasons to ignore our requests. Spain's interest in war, we are not going to even try to get him in the war. Mind fear, do you appreciate, approve? 40 MPP for 8 turns. Oh my God. No. I don't need to read all this. This is historical stuff. It is recommended to say no unless Spain is heavily leaning towards that. No, we haven't tried to pursue it, and I think it's almost impossible to get him in this mod. So, no, we don't approve. Plus the other recent decision, other than the Wolfram mines, preclude that. No! The Caesar got hit by rough weather. I'm going to take damage. I have a cruiser up here I just repaired from bullshit like that. Here now Leonardo da Vinci got hit. Are you going to take damage? No, I didn't. Germany develops heavy bombers level 1. That's 175 MPP. Do we chase that? Chase that? I don't think so right off the bat. Time for progress amphibious warfare development. We were just talking about that. Yes, we want a rat hole. We want the Seychelles. Probably won't. It's just... it's a harebrained idea, but I've done it before. And that's a sub base. That's how they have to deal with it. I think it's more of a deal with World at War, or the TRP-World. You're gonna want to do something like that, maybe. How's our money here? 175. Oh, that's kind of a magic number, actually. All right. Well, hey, check out Taxman's channel. Link is in the description. You want to see the Allies, what they're doing. I want to hear his lamentations as we sink another one of his precious ships. It's all with love, Taxman, if you watch this. Anyway, this is OldCrowBalthazor. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys on the virtual battlefields. I am gone.